Hello, we will play the Wight Before Christmas in the next few days because this is a mini solo journaling RPG and the events are happening from the 20th of December until the 25th of December, so actually we will play it in real time. First of all, we need a character. Let's roll a d6. So we will play as a singer. Let's see what are the happenings on the first day, the 20th of December. As I was getting ready to leave the house to go to the town square and do my regular Christmas performance, I just heard a tapping sound. It was repeating, but I've never had an experience like this before. I was a little bit scared, but I hope it won't happen again. Okay, let's go to work. The 21st of December. Let's see the rolls for today. The best moment of the day was when the postman arrived. I got a letter from a long-lost friend, and before Christmas it was so heartwarming. Previously, we worked together in the opera in my early days of my singer career. I was reading the letter when suddenly I heard some strange noises again, but it was different from yesterday. It were sounds of footsteps, but I couldn't see anything or anybody anywhere. So I just walked around the flat, and in the meantime I lost the sound. Maybe I was just imagining it or hallucinating, remembering the old days in the opera. I don't know. The 22nd of December, let's see the happenings for today. Today a strange thing happened. I was composing the letter to my friend, I mentioned yesterday, and I've heard this strange noise again, like someone is stepping around me or the sound of footsteps inside the flat where I live, and it was so scary. I didn't find anything. So I calmed down and sat back to finish the letter when I felt a cold, wet hand in mine. I just couldn't do anything with it or against it. It was a feeling so hard, like someone really grabbed my hands, wet hands, with coldness, and I've never experienced anything like this before. This is the 23rd of December. We are almost there. Let's see what happened today. Today, when I went to start my performance in the town square as usual, it was a very interesting thing that I found a wooden box, an old wooden box, exactly that place where I perform. It was like someone sent it to me there, exactly to my spot. I opened it. There was a green marble, a small green marble in it. It was a small box. But when I touched it, I immediately dropped because I felt the same feeling in my hand as I felt yesterday when I was writing the letter to my friend, and in the same time I've heard the footsteps and I've heard the tapping sound. What is happening with me? Yesterday this green marble I found played on my mind all day. Lying in my bed last night, I could no longer tell if I were asleep or awake or conscious or dreaming when I heard whispering as of many voices in the room. Gradually, I began to make out repeated one sentence over and over again. Let me go, let me go. This sound really sounded like she or he wants to be alone, but am I the one? Let they go? The next thing I know is that I've woken up in the morning with the memory of this experience firmly fixed in my mind, and with this and with all the happenings in the last few days, I think there is something in my past that somehow connected these things. Now I remember. Something I kept suppressed for years. It is Christmas Day, the 25th of December. In the last few days I had a very strange experience, and finally I can say that I'm over it. The restless spirit that has haunted me for the last 6 days is now at peace and has moved on, as I finally remembered. This long-lost friend I started to exchange letters with again was someone really important for me. Actually, my real first love. And since then, I think he was in my mind all the time. And finally, I could let him go. He just wanted to be alone and start a new life. And maybe there was a connection between us, but didn't let him move. I hope now he finds his own way, as I found mine. And with the disappearance of this Wight, both of our lives will go on its own way.